Hey everyone, Daniel Perez, aka Pivotal Perez, back at you with another episode of Therapeutic Thursdays here on Gym Therapy Podcast. This week I wanted to actually embark on the idea of legacy and how to leave things behind for those after you. This topic has been heavy on my mind because recently I lost 3 people in the last month that were really significant to me, and I've really been thinking about how those people have impacted me and left something behind for me so that I can also use that material to embark on those after me. Legacy is a very important thing. A lot of the times people become stressed out at the end of their life or the end of their term because they're thinking about the things that they left behind for other people, or how would they be remembered. With that being said, I have really been processing and thinking about this. Like, what can I possibly do to leave a legacy behind? Am I truly a person that will leave a legacy behind? Have I really done a lot of things in my life? However, we as people should not allow this to determine our happiness, our faith, and who we are as people. And legacies don't always have to be monetary. I think a lot of the times in our society today, people think that legacies, in order to leave a legacy, you have to leave behind money or monetary things. However, this is not the case. A lot of the times, most great legacies are feelings, emotions, sayings, quotes, or things that people can remember that you did in your lifetime. So with that being said, I want everybody to really go out there and start impacting people. Impact people with your words, the things you do for them, the activities you provide for them. An example of this is, I told myself that each and every day, I'm going to leave a legacy behind for my kids. I'm going to assist them with being able to find something that makes them happy that day, and for them to be able to embark and talk about their true happiness. Because that's one thing people tend not to be able to do, is talk about their emotions and be able to describe the things that make them happy and the things that causes them to be happy. So with that being said, reach one, teach one. Embark on somebody. Learn how to not be selfish, how to be able to give your time and effort to somebody else, because that could be a legacy in its own, and people can always remember the things that you've done and not just the money contributions that you have provided. So with that being said, Pivotal Perez here. I just want everybody to start embarking and embracing their true happiness and finding what makes you happy, but what you can leave behind for those behind you. That's not financially, that's not money, that's not somebody left me a house. No, leave people behind with tools, with techniques, with things that they can expand their minds with, that truly showcases happiness, because money and monetary things aren't always the happy. So with that being said, I want everybody to continue to follow our podcast here on Gym Therapy Podcast. It's always great information, always great insight. Last week I didn't provide you all with a video because, as I stated, I was dealing with grief and loss, and I noticed that I had to pull myself away. So that's another important thing. Sometimes we have to pull away from the things that's going on in order to ground ourselves and really get ourselves back forward into our true calling, our true lives. But take that time and effort if needed. So if you haven't already subscribed, click that subscribe button. If you've been following us, we really appreciate it. There's always great materials Monday through Friday. So continue to follow us.